Chris. What are you up to?
Connie, how are you? It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's beautiful up here today.
It is, and we're Big Pocono, and oh my gosh, the view here is just amazing. And I didn't realize this, but with binoculars, you can really see almost everything. It's great.
Let's tell everybody what they can do in the fall.
Well, fall is just one of my favorite seasons because with the temperature hopefully being a little bit more moderate, you can do all the things that you would normally do. So you can bike, you can hike, you could run. I know it's runner's season, right?
That's right.
You could kayak, you can use our great rivers, but all with the leaves changing, which just makes the scenery so much more beautiful. And on our website, one of the things I always like to talk about is we have a fall foliage forecast that you can look at, because a lot of times the leaves turn differently from the southern part of the Poconos to the northern parts and even the central, so you can kind of even get an extended season, which is really cool.
Let's talk about the exciting beverage tour.
We love the Beverage Trail because what a lot of folks don't think about is there are a lot of wineries and distilleries here in the Poconos, and each one has a different product and a different experience, which a lot of people like too, not only to sample the wines and with the distilleries, the spirits, but the experience of each one, which is totally different. With the owners there, they can kind of talk to you about how they develop the products, which is really neat. I love Barley Creek because you can see Trip all the time. He's been there forever, and you know his spirits are really awesome, but his beers are great too. So you can see the owner in a lot of these wineries, and we have a beverage trail that we put together. We ask folks to please drink responsibly and enjoy it responsibly, but you can take a look at all the options and the products that we have in the Pocono Mountains.
Also, there's so many festivals going on, haunted houses.
Right. Like the Hotel of Horror is always one of my favorites. We shot that a long time ago. The people were great. They were really dedicated to it. The product is amazing. But also, there are kind of ones that are a little less scary. You know, there's all the corn mazes, for instance. But Jim Thorpe has a fall festival that there's something happening almost every weekend, almost every day, which is really cool. So we're starting to see a lot of the festivals come back that we didn't see in 2020.
And I know that they can go to your website for more information about the changing of the leaves. Let's explain that.
With the fall foliage forecaster, we get the information from the Forest Service and DCNR, and there are folks who are really working for the state that can predict how the leaves will turn fairly accurately based upon the 6 months of previous weather and what we're seeing right now. So the Poconos is 2,400 square miles, and from the northern tip to the southern tip, the experience is totally different. So the south might turn before the north, which means you'll have an extended season. And there are a lot of routes that you can drive and walk through our state and federal parks, and of course driving on our state roadways, that this experience is just amazing. And the temperatures are so moderate, you know, you can get out and walk it, just enjoy it, you know, just enjoy the natural surroundings of the Poconos, which are great.
So if you want to plan a day, what should we tell people for more information?
So we ask folks to visit PoconoMountains.com. It has everything on that we've just talked about now, but also too, we're updating it all the time with blogs. It kind of gives you a little insider information on really how to enjoy any season right here in the Pocono Mountains.